What is the goal? What is your intention? You always have to have a goal and an intention for every piece of content that you create. So remember earlier today, this morning, when I was breaking down of emails and social media posts that you can do, what is the first thing I started with? What's the goal? Am I trying to get the leads that I already have to take action? Or am I trying to generate more leads? That's an example of that. What is the goal? You always have to know what is the objective, what is the goal of this piece of content. That's the only way you can write it effectively. Right? What is the goal? What is the objective of this content? Is it to get them to subscribe to something of my social media? Is it to get them to register for a masterclass? Is it to get them to sign up for a call with me? What is the objective? What is the one specific goal? What is the one specific goal for that? Now, the subject line of your email. Let's talk about email marketing right now, okay? Because email marketing, even Iman said it, and I, on average, get 30 to 40% open rate, and so do my clients with the subject lines I teach them to use. So he said 20%. That is average. I get 30 to 40, and you will too. All of those of you that just joined Momentum. So what is the number one goal of a subject line? Type it in the chat. What do you think? What's the number one goal of the subject line? As we said, you got to have a goal for everything. What's the goal of the subject line? Yeah, some of you nailed it. Get them to open it. That's it. That's the one goal of the subject line, is to get them to open it. So that is my goal, is to get them to open it. When I'm breaking this down, you break down your content into little chunks, one piece at a time, slowly, one piece at a time. What am I doing? Okay, I'm creating my subject line. What's the goal? To get them to open it. You know what I do then? I throw the rule book out the window on grammar, on whatever. My whole job is to get them to open that email. So I want to create subject lines that is going to get them super, super curious. Curiosity is the number one way to get people to open emails. Curiosity. That's the number one thing your emails need to create. I did a subject line. Oh, it was so hot. I got so many opens, David. And I don't know if it was you. I got a few people that emailed me back, like people in the industry. They're like, dang, that was a good email. That was a good subject line. You got me. Right. It was like something was deposited in your account or something like that. And people were like, that was a crazy high open rate, right? People were like, it was deposited in your account. That you don't always have to use something like that, but that one worked. So it can be obscure. It could be, no, it didn't. It didn't go into spam because I chose my words carefully. I can't remember if I said funds. I think I may have said funds deposited in your account instead of money or something like that. But anyways, the point is that got them to open. So that's where if you write an email and you write, and I know it works because a bunch of you opened the email that I sent that had the subject line. You write it like this. Quick question for you. And it's all lowercase. That looks like it's literally me emailing Cindy Burns. Quick question for you. And she's going to open it because she wants to know. Curiosity. And because it's lowercase, it looks informal, right? It's the little things. Those little hinges swing big doors. Yeah. She's like, I'm super glad I voted for copywriting. This is great. Okay, good. So the objective for the email, or I'm sorry, the objective for the subject line is get it open. You get it open with curiosity. The objective for the email is what? The body of the email. What's the objective of the body of the email? The click. Katie beat you all to it. It's the click. The objective of the email is the click. And I cannot stress this more than ever. It's either click or reply. Actually, I will add on to that. Click or reply. It's engagement overall, right? But it's click or reply. I scare the pants off of you guys before, and I'm going to scare the pants off of you guys again because it's critical. I'm doing this because it's going to help you. If you don't get people to start clicking links in your emails, if you don't start getting people to hit reply to your emails, any emails you're sending to people with a Gmail account or Yahoo account, you can kiss those people goodbye come February. This is why what I'm going to be teaching you in Momentum on how to get an engagement is so critical, because there's a lot of people. I don't have the stats in front of me, but when I looked it up, I was shocked how many people are still using Gmail addresses and Yahoo addresses. A lot of you here, right, still have those. So a lot of your people, a lot of your leads will not get your emails anymore if you don't get them to click, if you don't get them to reply. Well, if they're on the app, that'll work, Kitty, but not everyone will be on the app. You're still going to have to email people. Email's not going away. Even after these crazy things that Google's doing to us and putting their algorithms in, email will still be one of the best forms of marketing to actually get people to take action. It's not about what email you're using, Caroline. It's about the email that your people are using. And most people are using Gmail and Yahoo because it's free. But if you are using Gmail, and then, oh, okay, I'm probably going to get too in the weeds and too techie on this. I'm going to save that. Go watch the training that I did that's in the Facebook group, okay? I don't want to get off topic just so we can get to more content, okay? Go watch the training. I break that all down. But that's why it's so important to get people to click. That is the goal of the body of the email, is to click the link or hit reply. Click the link or hit reply. That boosts your engagement. That boosts your deliverability. Deliverability is very important. So you want to get your email delivered. So click the link or hit reply. That's the goal of the body of the email.